What's up, guys? Network here. Today we're going to be going over some Rogue Shadowpriest games. I hope you guys all enjoyed your weekends. I hope you guys are ready for some more World of Warcraft. And let's get into it. This comp is going to be Warrior Druid. So in this situation, we definitely want to make sure that I start the CC chain on the Druid and my priest gets dots on the Warrior. I like to sap, but you don't necessarily have to. It's cool to force Zerker, but you're not really ever going to fear the Warrior in this situation. The goal is to fear the Druid. So I cheap shot the Druid. Unfortunately, I have to use Cloak this early, but you need the Gouge. So cheap shot, Gouge, Kidney. Now I have a full Kidney on the Druid. My priest is going to run over and get a nice fear. So in this situation, the Warrior jumps off. The Druid's feared up top. I can't sap off because he's in tree form anyway. We have not gotten the Trinket yet, but that's okay. So at this point, we just need to pump damage into the Warrior. Smell's actually getting pumped pretty hard. He gets a nice silence on the Druid as soon as the Druid is LOS. It's now the Rogue's duty to blind Druid. If he trinkets, stun should be off DR. You cheap shot, you Kidney, and then you go finish the Warrior. So in this situation, we did exactly that, and the Warrior goes down. And that's a good way to beat Warrior Druid. Alright, I put this game in there for Matthew Bradbury because he asked in the comments if we could go over Rogue Lock, and you know what? Why not, buddy? Let's do it. So in this situation, if they open my Priest, I want to peel the Rogue, but I decided this game to try killing Warlock, and I kind of want to go over that. So we stun, we silence, I get Rogue's Trinket with blind. I could peel Rogue, but in this situation, like, we're just going to have to trade. And that's not a big deal, but just no trading against Warlock Rogue. They'll have a health stone. 90% of the time, they'll have a belt. Eventually, I'll have a belt too, but until then, you know, we're chilling with this big, beautiful Dragonmaw mace. So we get the Warlock, and now it's a 1v1. I have a Vanish, he doesn't. So we get a cheap shot Kidney on him. I wish I hit a Martyr. Jeez. He is going to immediately use his health stone and belt. So he's absorbing 4,000, and now he shivs off, or he cloaks off of my Shiv Crypt. So in this situation, I'm like, shoot, this is sus. So his stun's coming up. He has that beautiful Talon. Do you guys see that? That sword is so hot. This guy is killing it. So he kidneys me. I'm going to have to get a Gouge. I'm going to have to hit a Kidney right here. And hopefully he goes down and I live. I don't actually remember. Oh, it looks like... Oh, instead of hammering him, I stepped him so he couldn't attack me with a bleed up. I don't think I've disliked a comp as much as I dislike Mage Rogue as Rogue Shadowpriest, and I did not like it as a Disc Rogue, so with the Shadowpriest I just feel sometimes hopeless, especially when my Shadowpriest tries to like 1v1, it's just mages, man, nuts. So in this situation, I find Rogue. That's 90% of our win condition, it feels like. If I don't find the Rogue, I feel like we're super far behind, and I pray they're human, so like we get a Trinket Fear on the Rogue, get a Trinket. But if not, yeah, we're in a tough spot. So in this situation, the Rogue Trinkets, usually I would kill him, but the Mage blocks there. So you kind of have to be able to run an audible and know who to kill. So if the Mage blocks there, my Priest can cast, I can sap the Rogue. The Mage should die. There's no issues here. And I think the Mage is just going to get powed on, dog. And that's it. So if you guys struggle with this comp, just know we do too. We actually had a really bad session recently where we fought like 6 or 7 Mage Rogues and just it felt impossible. And not having goggles as a human, like when that's my one thing and I get sapped by other human rogues, I just want to cry. So if you guys are struggling, just know, you know, it's hard. So I'm going to keep trying to figure it out. And as soon as I can figure it out and help you guys out, I promise I will. But it's really reliant on finding the rogue. Hunter Druid. All right, in this comp, it's really, really important that you kill the Druid. It's kind of similar to Warrior Druid, but the reverse. You want to fear the Hunter as much as you can. In this situation, my Priest just gets dots up on the Hunter, which isn't a big deal. But eventually, you do want to blind the Hunter, get his Trinket, and then get a fear. So I'm going to open the Druid here. The goal is to set my Priest up. He hops down. Cheap shot Kidney. We really want to... Oh, we get his Trinket off the get and Barkskin. So we're actually looking real solid in this situation. It's really annoying on Blade's Edge. I'm sure you guys have always had to chase and run, and it's not fun. But the next Cheap Shot Kidney is really important. So we get a nice grow. We're just getting damage up. I don't know why I fell off. Probably just a step to look cool, feel me? No, I'm just kidding. It was a waste. So I Kidney here. My Priest is trying to get here. I blind Hunter. He has no Trinket because he got feared earlier. I'm going to hopefully set my Priest up. I get a cheap shot here. And hopefully Smell hits him with a... Yep. Yep. All right, last game we have Rogue Mage. Gotta love this comp, guys. I love it. I don't. I really don't, and I want to play it. So if you're a mage, hit me up. I got a bunch of rogues. Anyway, so we got a huge MD by Smell into a silence. The guy's out playing. I open into a block like an idiot, and now I can't step. I get opened on. I'm looking real stupid right now. I am mongoloiding the fuck out of this mage because I think we lost a couple times, and I'm over it. So I am pumping this mage, and there's actually nothing he can do when he dies. So when you're frustrated, just know sometimes you play better. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll continue my vids. Peace.